Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the CBPodcast. I'm here. This time we have SpongeGar or Jared, and then we have Jared,
Hello.
who is a new person in the CBPodcast. He's not a new person
He
in my
actually
channel.
no. In the first one, he joined in by
Halfway
accident.
through, and then we kicked him
Halfway
out.
Yeah.
through, and then we kicked him out. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
bef-
yeah,
that
I
was
was-
before we made an entire group chat for the podcast group thing, but then
I
we
was-
never used it.
And then we never used it. We only used it for
Yeah.
I was
video
sad.
recording.
By the way,
Uh-uh.
there is technically two parts to that original podcast episode. That will never come out because that's all recorded like on my phone, and I'm done editing stuff on my phone. It's more tedious now. So, oh yeah, this I'm going to hopefully. I don't want to edit. The podcasts aren't supposed to be edited, so I'm not gonna edit this unless someone random joins. That's not supposed to be in here or something. We are probably gonna have Kai join a little bit. So
Yeah, we did a podcast with him a while back.
for him.
Yeah,
he has
for
a Spotify. Maybe if I find it, I'll link
It was
it
called
in the
Bizarre
description.
Talks.
Bizarre
I
Talks.
can-
Send me the link and I'll link it into the description.
Yeah, I will.
Check out Bizarre Talks on Spotify. But yeah,
Yeah, it has your hosts Kai and his cousin.
yeah.
Pretty nice.
We were on the second episode, which is clearly the best episode. But yeah, we wanted to.
Clearly.
We have some topics lined up, but we might get on some other topics along the way. We first wanted to talk about how like YouTube's algorithm has been changing a lot. It made me take like YouTube's algorithm had severely changed so much that it for a while it killed like the super hot VR video. I had posted it, and for hours after it had only one view, and that really was like wow. So I took a week's break, but by the time I came back, now the video has like 50 views. So I feel like it's like, slowly rebuilding itself. But the YouTube algorithm had a massive update that just kind of screwed itself. But yeah, also, I'm going to be making a video on this specific topic, not about YouTube's algorithm messing up, but about YouTube has a huge problem with YouTubers abusing their platform and basically just becoming groomers and pedophiles. I'm not going to go into too deep because I'm making a video about it, but that video will be coming out after this.
That video, I mean, considering how long it took for the last podcast, this is probably going to be put off for a week.
No, well, it's a podcast. So I want to leave it unedited, but the other one was, a ton of stuff happened that we whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to get this out before. Huh?
How often do people even edit podcasts?
They don't. They're not supposed to, but, we're stupid.
Well, I mean, say like the Misfits, what they do is like they take little bits out of their podcast and like put it into different sections. So they technically edit their podcast, but that's for like,
What?
what do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you
What?
mean?
I'm saying that they technically edit their podcast, but because what they do is they take their podcast and they section it off, and then they upload it on their Misfits podcast channel.
What do you mean they
yes.
it off?
Like
They make it like, this person did cocaine. Toby did cocaine, and they 5-minute video on that because it was
Toby
in the
Maguire?
podcast.
Well, that's clips. That's just the podcast clips.
Yeah, it's clips, so it's technically edited.
They don't edit
but-
the actual podcast. They just take the clips
know.
out. There's no real editing.
I was saying they technically did edit it.
They
but,
don't edit the base footage. The only thing they do to edit is cut
Yeah,
out
like-
the clip that they want.
Like in Spotify, if they have a podcast, they don't edit.
Yeah. I recommend the Misfits podcast. It's pretty good.
It's funny as hell, but if you're like under the age of 10, don't fucking watch it.
Under the age of 10. If you're 11, you're good. No.
Yeah, if you're 11, you're completely fine, but if you're under the age of 10, it fucking consists of, them smoking weed and snorting Doritos.
By the way, I can't guarantee this video will be swear free because Jared, likes to not put a cap on it when I tell him to.
I can put a cap on it when I want to.
Then do it.
Okay, fine then. What are you not allowing me to say?
The F word and the S word.
How do you spell juggle?
Okay, I won't use it as much. Okay.
As much. All right. Well, as long
That's a plus,
as long
okay.
as YouTube doesn't detect it and get my video
Well,
age restricted.
considering
You
I saw
age
something
restricted
on
one of
how
my
the
videos.
first- I saw
Jared
in the
age
first like
restricted.
1/3 of the video, if you don't say the F word in the first 1/3 or like any swear word in the first 1/3 of the video, they won't like.
Well, it's 4 minutes
bot
in, and this
won't see it.
podcast is probably gonna be like half an hour to 45
Yeah.
minutes. But like, yeah. So, Jared actually got one of my live streams demonetized and age restricted. It was the first ever Minecraft hardcore live stream. He got it age restricted and demonetized because he swore like a sailor.
How do you do that? How do you swear like? What is this? SpongeBob that one?
I tell him to put a cap on it for streams, and he normally does, but that
It's like
man was swearing like a sailor.
Dude, I was pissed off because that was at the start of the Mr. M BS.
Uh-huh.
Like that was when I was working nonstop talking to people and editing and shit like that. I did not want to deal with anybody.
But like, so it's like that. I lost my train of goddamn thought. Thanks a lot, Jade.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
Bruh.
Like, I mean, with the I don't know what you guys want to talk about. I'm just trying to like section it off into another part. Like, I think I'm pretty much done with Mr. M at this point. If he fucks up, if he messes up,
Mr. Mind.
If he messes up majorly, I might do another video. I mean, I've heard that he's gotten into quite a bit of stuff.
Whoa, it's quite a bit of poop.
Mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms.
Ew.
Shiitake mushrooms, really.
What the hell's this? Sorry.
I heard he got into a little bit of stuff, but yeah, that's about it.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
back on
neither
the
here
topic.
nor there.
YouTubers, like a ton of YouTubers, are getting exposed to groomers. The most recent one, and the one that hit me close to the feels, was Call Me Carson.
I can't tell if it's me, but he's just constantly cutting out.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
kinda
it's
constantly.
Discord is kind of messed up right now.
Yeah.
It's mostly Discord servers that are messed up. But like,
What happened?
so YouTubers are constantly getting canceled for being groomers. The one that hit me close to the feels really was Mini Lad and Call Me Carson.
Was Mini Lad or Call Me Carson?
Call Me Carson was a YouTuber I most recently watched, but I would say Mini Lad hurt more. Cause I've been watching
Mini
Mini
Lad
Lad and the Vanoss crew since I was a kid. 2014,
Yeah, but
2013.
let's be honest. Like,
Mini
I
Lad was my
started to
favorite,
drift
but,
away
like,
from Mini Lad.
I
I would say my favorite was
Mini
either
Lad?
Terrorizer or Wildcat.
Minilad stopped playing with
Like-
Vanoss, and I feel like that's why he's like.
Oh, that's why I
Nobody's
drifted
been-
off from them.
I mean,
yeah, I know that.
I would say he
Or dropped
became
it off from
like
him.
not more popular, but he still was pretty popular
He
even
was
after
popular,
he stopped.
but he lost like some viewers, I'd say, especially after he.
I mean, yeah, but he still played with like people from
Yeah,
the
but
Vanoss crew. every
did you
once in a
not?
Yeah, like Wildcat.
Did you not hear what he did to Terrorizer?
Yeah, I watched Mini Lad, and after the whole he got the first wave of him getting canceled, I did a lot of research.
Yeah.
And I watched Terrorizer's VODs of him being like, Mini Lad straight up lied in one of his videos when he was like accepting an award for something. He lied. He did a cold hard lie and said him and Terrorizer talked.
What did he say?
A white lie?
What did he say?
Or not a
That
white lie?
that him and Terrorizer were making up, and Terrorizer said that
that's
just
BS,
wasn't
dude.
true.
Well, he said him and Terrorizer or what?
Making up, like they were becoming friends again, and Terrorizer said that wasn't true.
Oh no! Why'd you lie? Come on, Mini Lad.
Yeah,
That-
Mini Lad. Is he still uploading currently?
I have to fact check that.
Hold on.
He
think
uploaded
he
an
is.
apology
Fact check it.
video.
I'll fact check it. I'm fact checking.
He hasn't posted yet in a month. He hasn't posted in a month.
A month is still recent, though. That's 4
that's
weeks.
good. That's good. Was his apology sincere though?
I don't think it
who
was.
knows?
Let's be honest.
Cause he's
Wow,
he's
dude.
like it's like 3 times he went. And when I first watched the video, I was actually like tearing up. Like not tearing up, but like I was feeling it. Cause like I couldn't believe how far like one of my favorite YouTubers had fallen in what he had done to get there.
Yeah. Honestly, Mini Lad, he wasn't my favorite, but I still watched him mostly because of the
Because of the Vanoss crew.
was it what like
Him
when he
and
did that
Panda
voice?
had
Was
like
it
such a
Pablo
great.
or was it Pedro?
It was Pablo.
Yeah,
Him
Pablo.
and
probably one of the
Panda.
fun-
Him and
Panda's
Pen had
my
such a good
favorite right now.
dynamic.
Panda's my
Yeah.
favorite right now.
They had such a good dynamic.
I remember when I used to watch.
I don't know if you guys will get this, but for anyone who gets this, like Logan and Tito from SML.
Oh yeah.
I watched Chili's vlogs. They had such a good. It was me and Jared's dynamic constantly. It was me and Jared's dynamic, but like when the whole drama went down between Chili like cheating on him, they stopped being friends, and I think recently they actually are friends again. But like, they had such a good dynamic. Logan and Tito. They had such a good dynamic as friends. But like, yeah. So I'm diving into a little bit more detail in my video. But yeah, YouTubers have a problem of just like becoming groomers and that sort of thing.
For some unknown reason too.
All right, time to go for a little bit of a lighter topic. I wanted to bring up
Cancer.
Cancer. I wanted to bring up. I haven't actually brought up like the FNaF like the
Security breach?
No. Well, yeah, security breach. I guess we could talk about security breach, but the FNaF Fanverse initiative I wanted to also talk about.
I
security
have only
breach.
seen one trailer on it, and that was like
Wait, is security?
in your comments.
Is security
The
breach
person
the?
who sent it.
Is security breach the one you're making, or is it the new one that's coming out?
It's the new one that's coming
That's
out.
the new one that's coming out.
The one I'm making
The
is
one
called
that
Five
Cole's
Nights at
making
Fazbear's
is-
Factory.
Yeah. You changed the
Oh,
name. I
I'm-
thought it was just Five Nights at the Factory.
I did change it. Five Nights at Fazbear's. I am. By the way, anyone wondering, I am still making it, but midterms. By the time of recording this, midterms are in 2 weeks. For Jared,
Oh,
it's next
shut up.
week.
Next week is mine. All right. I gotta go through that hell before you.
Yeah, so we got midterms. So I'm probably not gonna. I don't know about a break, but I'm gonna take some time off.
Give me a break of that.
That's not the
kickback,
same
boy.
with me. Don't worry, guys. You'll still be expecting uploads from me.
I'll probably
not
do.
your
I'll probably do a
preference,
live stream,
Who you
but
talking to?
I won't be
Jared?
able to.
though. The
What viewers?
Wow!
Wow, okay.
Wow!
It's not like
That
my
is
first video
so-
on Mr. M
That
got like
is
130
so messed
views.
up,
Okay.
bruh.
Okay. I mean, I know my
Bro.
most recent video got 11 views, but I'm only a channel with 31 subscribers.
That is
okay?
messed
I
up.
had,
That
I
is
had-
That's a
messed
third of my
up.
I
channel.
had to do it.
That's literally a
That
third
is
of my
so
channel.
messed
Asshead.
up. Bruh.
What viewers? KYS.
I want to say your video got like less views because it was unedited. It was 25 minutes of us
'Cause it
just
was
going through PCs.
Yeah,
That's
because
not the most
okay,
interesting
when I
in the
looked
world, especially
I
unedited.
know. I looked. No. I put it in AVS, and I was sitting there looking at it, and I was like, God, I don't want to edit this. I don't.
Too bad.
Because after editing that Dead by Daylight video that was an hour long, dude, I never want to go through hell like that ever again.
Too bad. You know what?
That was.
We're gonna make
That Dead by Daylight was worth it. I still think that's one of the funnier ones. I like your Dead. Oh yeah, Cole. By the way,
I
that's
still
one of my
watch it.
favorite- That's one of my favorite videos from you, Cole. Is the Dead by Daylight one.
We
It
had
might
to
just
eat
be in the
Jared.
loading screen.
Yeah, literally,
We
the
ran out of
entire
rations.
videos. The entire video. I have yet to make a follow-up Dead by Daylight video, but the entire video
We haven't
took
played
place
Dead by
in
Daylight
the
in, like, 2
lobby.
months.
Yeah, because of Jarrett's PS4
3,
not
4,
working.
5 months. Something
Yeah,
like that.
cause my PS4 went bye.
That video has
32.
40 views, and it was 5 minutes of us in the lobby.
It went to the gas chamber. That's why we can't.
I don't know why
upload
you
no
guys
more.
like that video, but like,
Because
yeah.
Dead by Daylight
No,
is so
'cause it's
fun with
funny,
friends.
dude.
It was just
It's
us in
so
the
funny
lobby.
because
Yeah, but
Yeah,
don't you remember
Paco
when?
not know me being fat. Hey, here's Kai. Me being fat, and then Paco not knowing how many pizza slices were in a pizza.
Oh yeah,
It's
he said,
funny.
isn't there? He said it. He like said, isn't there
There was
6
12
slices?
Anyway.
slices. No,
Anyway.
12.
Infiltrating this
about
podcast.
about security breach in the FNaF fan versus. By the way, this is Kai. Welcome. This is we're talking about the
Being
FNaF
fat
fan versus
into the mic.
initiative
Let me just
and
stop you
security
right there.
breach.
No,
So-
let me just stop you right there real quick.
Alright.
I have a question for everybody, like every person, every normal person. Why is there like, why is there,
What am I farting
why
now?
is there like very those specific videos on animatronics?
What do you mean?
Like, you
elaborate.
know what type of videos I mean.
No.
Those
I don't.
explicit videos.
I'm confused.
We are not getting on this topic.
No. Yeah, about the FNaF Fanverse initiative and specifically FNaF Security Breach also. I am very excited for it. It's coming out on the PS5 on launch as well as the PC.
Oh, wait.
I'm
PS5
not gonna
already
get it at
launched.
first.
I probably won't be able. I feel like my PC wouldn't be able to run it. It looks like a 3D game.
You have a 1030. You could.
A
probably run it.
GT 1030.
Yeah,
I'll most likely get it for
It's
my
on
PS5.
par with a
I will make you a
GTX
bet.
750.
I will make you a bet.
I'm
If I
excited
can
for
run
it.
it, you can run it.
Wait, can you run it though?
Would
But
I be
that's-
able to run it? I don't know.
I can barely run Help Wanted at the I can run Help Wanted at the lowest settings at 60
But
FPS.
isn't Cole's only $200?
My PC itself was 150, but the components inside it's probably worth around 300 now. Stop chewing or I will kick you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
No,
Run many
this-
things on a $100 PC.
Yeah. So
Yours
basically,
was
Well,
like
Cole's
600
computer
to
is an
700?
inspiring computer, cause like he bought it for $150 thinking that it was gonna be a good thing, and then it turned out to be shitty. His graphics
Dude.
card was bad, but like his
give him
RAM
a
was,
break.
like,
He just wanted a computer.
yeah.
It's better than the laptop he
did.
had.
And you know what? It was a trooper. Like, how much have you spent on it? Like, in total, with buying it, you spent like what, $350?
I would say around
there,
there.
400.
Not
Damn.
closer to 300 than
And-
400.
Like comparing to my computer when it was on launch, it was $600.
My computer is
And-
almost on par with Jared and at like
But-
almost like 1/4 the price.
What-
No, but here's the
what type
selling
of
New
point of
computer
my
is it?
topic. We're
computer.
talking about
It's
Friday
a
Night Funkin'
console
now.
and a-
No,
It's a console.
We
and
should,
we'll
actually.
get on to that
computer
topic
hybrid.
eventually.
Yeah, we should
So
do that.
that was the main selling
Oh
point.
yeah,
of
the
it,
Alienware
was that
Alpha
it
was
a
meant to be
console.
like a PC that you use as
No,
a
it was
console.
a console and a PC hybrid.
Is Alienware that good though?
Well,
Yes,
it
very
depends. Because
It depends on what you buy.
Jared,
the
I don't
Alienware
understand some
Alpha
people words.
for their price nowadays is bad.
It's bad, but like
Now that
I
PC
mean-
would be worth like $300.
Damn, and Jared bought it for like
with
600.
with the Vengeance RAM and the upgraded CPU and the upgraded.
I'm talking about the base
Windows
model.
10. Yeah, with the base model, it'd be worth that much. But
Wait, the
since how
base
much
model Alienware Alpha had Windows 8?
Yeah,
Yes.
it had Windows
Ugh.
8 and it had a hard drive. My brother put an SSD and a Vengeance Corsair.
Wait, we're getting off
Yeah.
topic here. We're getting off
Do you guys
topic.
mind if I
My-
change the topic real quick?
My 15 to
basically-
20-year-old laptop Dell is way better than Alienware.
I want to tell you guys this,
Sure.
even though I didn't know there was gonna be a podcast. So basically, I was on TikTok and I saw what a bone marrow baby looked like. That thing is smaller than my
Oh.
freaking palm. It
Ugh.
looks like it legit sounds like a dinosaur.
A
It's like,
bone. Oh. Oh.
It dies after a week. It only gets a week of living and then it dies.
Wait, what does?
A baby made from
A baby what?
Baby made
a
from bone
baby
marrow.
made from bone marrow.
That's-
It only gets 1 week of. It only gets 1 week of survival.
So
and
it's
then
like
it
an
dies.
actual human, and then it only has a week to live. That's messed up.
I'll show you.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll show you the video. I'll
No,
show you
we
the
do not
video.
want to see the
Guys,
video.
can we, no.
We're getting off
guys,
topic
can we
and
healthy.
guys, can we get 5 likes for dead babies?
Dead baby
Oh my
5 likes.
God.
Baby punching marathon. Alright. So I'm
For
very
every
excited.
5 likes
I'm
this
very
podcast
excited.
gets, a
I will
baby
punch a
was saved
baby.
From being
I will
born from
punch a
bone marrow.
baby
I'll punch your
every
baby.
5
alright?
likes. I will punch
Every-
a child.
Every
But
5
I'll
likes this
punt a
podcast
child.
gets, I'll save an enslaved Jew only to put him.
Okay. Well, alright, back to FNaF. Alright, anyway, Security Breach. A second type of teaser trailer got released more recently in the NVIDIA GeForce. Stop laughing! So
And every
recently
And
another.
every 10 likes, I will punch said babies at cold. I will eat said babies at cold.
Okay, back to Security Breach. A new teaser trailer was released recently with the new NVIDIA RTX ray tracing trailer and a little teaser trailer for FNaF Security Breach. It wasn't anything new, really.
Listen, oh,
God damn it.
But
I was
yeah,
about to
we have no clue what the gameplay of Security Breach is gonna be like.
free roam.
We don't know that yet. It
I
could be
do.
just like a
I
3D
wo-
game that you stay in one spot in.
My
First
dad
FNaF
worked at
free roam.
Security Breach.
No, isn't the new security breach? Isn't it like based in like a casino type place?
In a
It's
in
like
a
a, it's more
mall.
of a mall. Yeah, it's more of
It's
a
in a
mall.
Oh, it's
mall.
a mall.
Oh,
Oh, I
Yeah.
assume that's free roam because that's way too big of a map
Please,
to only have
please.
cameras.
What it might be is like you can travel to different spots in the mall, but it might not be free roam. Like
It's
at,
just
at,
anything's
like
interesting.
like you go to a different spot in the mall per night, maybe.
What's going on with the new
It's free
One
roam.
Night at Flumpty's?
Oh
What's
yeah.
up with
What's going on with
Well,
that?
that's a
Wait,
good
wait, wait,
segue
wait.
into the FNaF Fanverse
What-
initiative.
what's
Basically,
up with that Freddy that helps you in security breach?
we don't know yet.
Quiet, Gregory.
Quiet, shut up, Gregory! Get in my chest! Yeah.
Wait, but wouldn't that kill the
You're just
kid?
reminding me of
know.
the. You're just
I saw
reminding
some
me of the
YouTube
scene
videos
where
and- I saw some YouTube videos and it's free roam.
Hey, how do
I
you know
is the
that?
man behind the
You're
closet.
reminding me of the of JonTron where he was screaming at the judge, "Shut up, Jimmy!"
Alright.
Quiet,
So-
Gregory.
Talking about One Night at
Quiet,
Flumpty's, the
Jimmy!
FNaF Fanverse initiative is basically a little thing that Scott Coffin started about like 4 or 5 months ago. Where basically he
Scott?
takes popular Scott Coffin. Coffin,
Yes,
not Coffin.
I
He takes popular FNAF game creators such as Emil Mako with Five Nights at Candy's and
Who's that?
he made Five Nights at Candy's, Emil Mako.
Mm.
And some other people who made games like, Pop Goes and One Night at Flumpty's, John O'Crum who made One Night at Flumpty's.
Jolly. I actually enjoy watching Jollibees.
Okay then.
Sadly, it's
No, like,
he might
it's a
actually
good-
continue. The main thing that I'm excited for is that he might do this with more. Like he said that it's only the first wave. So
Yeah, like with all these fan games that have been made, I feel like it inspired more people to make even more like upgrade on their
Oh, yeah,
fan
why
games.
do
Like
you
look at the
think-
joy
why
of
do you think-
creation and all that.
Why do you? Yeah, isn't Joy of Creation also getting like another game because Scott
remake.
Cawthon is funding them? Yeah,
Yeah.
remake.
both games
I think
actually, the free roam one is getting a remake as well. Remember that maze game?
Dude, yeah, dude.
and
it's
also
so
and also the
terrifying.
story mode is getting a new ending.
Really?
Dude, I so want to play Joy of Creation so I can just shit myself.
That is
on camera.
terrifying. Yeah,
Yeah.
You should
So-
play Jollibees.
Oh yeah,
Like that game
the
is
one that I'm
actually-
most
I'm
excited
back, I was
for
getting
is
a drink of
FizzNom.
milk.
FizzNom is creating a remake or reimagining
What's a FizzNom?
of
Oh, yeah,
the
who's
first Five
FizzNom?
Nights at Freddy's. And if you
Who's
guys haven't,
FizzNom?
What's he doing?
he's making a reimagining
Wait, is that
or
the FNaF
remake.
Plus?
Yes, he's remaking FNAF 1 called FNAF
Oh yeah,
Plus.
I saw that. That
How's
looks
that
super
gonna
cool.
work?
Dude,
We
the
don't know.
VHS tapes look so good. dude.
FizzNom,
Okay, I'm
along with
excited for that.
making the game, he made these teaser trailer VHS tapes that
What?
hint on the game and the lore.
Basically, you know what I love about it though?
Have
Jared,
you seen
have you ever
like
seen any of the VHS tapes?
like fan
that,
made
no.
FNAF VHS
But it's also
tapes?
that's also
No, the
canon. It's also like a
VHS Plus.
canon FNAF fan game.
I have not. I've
apparently,
seen a
I heard.
real
Dude, they're
VHS tape, but
so
no.
good. Like Cole introduced them into me, and they're so good.
Cool.
Like,
wanna-
You know what?
I'm curious.
I heard
They're
that
scary,
basically
and they're really
FNAF
well
Plus is basically
Wait, I
like
think
it's gonna be like
actually, is it like
a canon
kind of
free
realistic?
roll. I mean, it's gonna be like a canon
Is it like kind of realistic?
fan made game.
Yes, it
Yeah.
looks
So it's canon and it's also
It's
like
gonna-
fan made. That's what I like
Oh
to
yeah,
love
oh
about
yeah.
it. Actually.
Me and
The
Jared,
VHS,
me and
you know,
Jared
it looks like
analyzed
it's
the
right back
final
in the
trailer.
80s.
Me
It
and
looks-
Jared, hold on. This is the interesting part. Me and Jared analyzed the final trailer, and in there it showed the marionette.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
it also
we-
showed Springtrap
Yeah,
multiple times.
well,
I'll tell you
it
it's
could have been
SpongeBob.
Springtrap.
looked
It was
like
too
Springtrap.
blurry, but we think it's Springtrap. Basically, we think it could be FNAF 1 and 2, possibly FNAF 1, 2, and 3 combined into one game.
Oh god, that
Because
would
why?
be neat.
Otherwise, why? It's definitively the marionette, possibly Springtrap, but we definitively saw the marionette, so it's very much possible that it will be FNAF 1 and 2 combined into one. It'd be cool to see Springtrap in the FNAF 1 location. In the FNAF 1
But,
location, I cut out.
Isn't the
Well, technically, wasn't
He
Springtrap
is.
like
He is.
made before
Could-
Five
what?
Nights at Freddy's 1?
Yes.
Springtrap is
He was
from?
Yeah,
from
because he's
Fred
from
Bear's Family
Fred
Diner.
Bear's Family Diner.
Canonically,
So, yeah,
canonically,
that would-
when you're playing FNAF 1, Springtrap is in the location. He is in there.
Yeah,
in the
so
back
so
room.
that makes
He's
sense.
in.
As
He's in the
it's
bath.
only-
Jared. When we watched the not the official FNAF tapes, but the one where it was Springtrap, saying like it was the FNAF security training video. Remember that? It was the FNAF
Oh,
security
that
training
one.
video, and it said, you know how it showed the purple text and it showed like behind the boards in the bathroom. You gotta break them. That's actually where he is located.
Guys, if FNAF was real,
He's actually
how would you survive it?
I wouldn't be there in the first place.
EMP.
EMP those bastards.
Oh, guys. Also, I was doing some research, and apparently, the average human speed is faster than how fast Foxy can run. He runs
that's
27
terrifying.
miles. Yeah, he runs 27 miles an hour. So we legit run like.
He runs 40.
No, I looked it up.
I looked it up.
It says 24.
Alright, well, I'm doing research. How
Fast can
fast
imagine you walking
Foxy
home.
run
Imagine you walking home one night, right? And you see
60
a giant
miles an hour.
So we're both wrong. That's as fast as you go on the fucking highway.
And
Wait, no.
Holy
All right.
shit.
The average
I pressed in FNAF. Wait, no, I pressed
in.
in FNAF 1. I just looked up in FNAF and it said 60, but when I looked up FNAF 1, it said 27.27 miles per hour.
Yeah, same.
Well, that's
Wait,
only.
What about FNAF 2? What about FNAF 2? If he's still running 27 miles per hour and he jumps at you, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well,
You're very correct, sir.
For FNAF 2.
it's hard to tell. We're getting off topic here, but like,
Well,
So,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Still on
I'm
the-
super excited for FNAF Plus. It's gonna be on. So one of the other interesting is that unlike every other
One of the other
fan
interesting
game
is
in the FNAF Fanverse initiative is that game's actually gonna cost money. FNAF Plus is gonna cost money,
it is.
and I believe that is
Ah,
because
damn
it
it.
uses FNAF's assets. Not like, it recreates them, but it still uses the original likeness of the characters. So, you gotta pay reparations for using the original characters. That's why,
It
like,
also makes sense because it's such an in-depth and
Yeah.
beautiful
Don't they
game.
wanna?
Yeah.
Don't
I'd
they
pay
wanna
money
bring?
for that. I'd pay money for that.
I doubt it's gonna be cost more than an average FNAF game on Steam. You know, like how the
so it's
original,
only
$2.
like $5.
yeah, $5, $6, $7.
It's like, you mean $3?
What?
The average FNAF game costs like $2.
No, that was the
Three.
first.
That's
was-
on mobile, brother.
Yeah, that's on
No,
mobile.
Even on PS4, it's $3.
Well,
One
yeah,
to three,
You get a
one to
fucking
four.
discount
on
with
PC,
PS4.
on PC.
It wasn't on discount.
I literally bought FNAF 1. Like, when I did my stream, I bought it on Steam because I didn't feel like looking.
Well,
When
the
I-
first FNAF game on Steam is actually cheaper than the rest of them.
Yeah, and I bought it for $5 or $4.67, I think.
Yeah.
$4.
Every game besides FNAF 1 and besides Help Wanted is $30, but every game FNAF Sister Location 2, 3, 4 is $8. So I'd imagine that it'd be between $5 and $8.
Wait, so aren't most
Wait,
people planning on putting them in like console?
Yes. Every single game in the FNAF Fanverse initiative, maybe FNAF Plus, I'm not sure about FNAF Plus, is getting a console and
release.
possibly a mobile port. And also possibly merch.
Merch.
Since we're on the
How
fact of
crazy-
Fountains of
how
Freddy's,
crazy
I can't
is
wait
it?
to the newest like Funko Pops of like Security Breach start to come out.
I'm indifferent to Funko at this point. Their merch has heavily gone down in quality.
I don't care about merch, dude. I just care about the game. I don't care about like any of the like.
If the game is
Yeah, you
interesting,
can dress
I
up your
want
Freddy
I
as a
want it,
fucking, a Supreme hoodie. I don't give a shit.
Supreme.
Well, like,
I mean,
you know,
like I'm just like a pop collector, you know. So like just like knowing that
I
there's gonna
stopped
be like a
collecting
new
the
line.
FNAF plushies
of
since
Pops
like
is
Sister
gonna be
Location.
awesome.
I never collected.
I
was never
used to make
collected.
FNAF plush videos, and I stopped getting the plushies since Sister Location, and I haven't got any since.
Oh yeah, bro. Remember that Angry Bird video, Cole?
Angie.
Kill yourself.
Angry Bird?
Kill yourself. We're not talking about that.
his stream, or it's his live stream, fuck. It's
My
his
video. podcast.
You can see whatever
Jared,
he
stop
says.
swearing.
We need Friday Night Funkin' Funko Pops.
You know
We do.
what? That's a
We
good.
need Keith.
I feel like we could start talking about games that like
Eugene. Eugene
exploded.
Krabs?
Yes, Eugene. I said games. Let's
I know, but I said Eugene.
Let's start talking about games that impacted our 2020. I know Friday Night
Impact
Funkin'.
2020 or
Jesus
2021?
Christ.
Friday Night Funkin' started
I have
getting more
smart balls, and
popularity after people
probably
found
my
out
brother is
Pico's
messing
in
with
there.
it.
I mean, no, that's the other way around. Pico's school.
Hold up, I'm
got,
gonna switch to my phone.
like Pico's
Just
school got.
because I'm gay.
I know you are. No, but Pico's
That's
school has been
fine,
getting
I
more
can't hear you.
popularity
Oh.
after
That's sick.
Friday Night Funkin' week 3.
My audio
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
gonna be-
Pico School was made in like 2001, wasn't it? Probably like a bit later.
Yeah, Friday
Probably
Night.
like a bit.
What was Friday Night? When was Friday Night Funkin' made?
Friday Night Funkin' came out when it's still like
Sorry about that.
it's still like getting upgrades too.
I want to get more comfortable in my bed because, like,
No, you don't.
my back hurts.
You want to get less comfortable in your bed.
Ah, damn right. So, like,
It's fine. It's fine.
Cole,
Tomorrow Saturday.
what was the question that you were asking beforehand? Like, what games impact what?
Oh, 2020/2021.
I would say
Cold War.
not. I wouldn't say Cold War. I would say
Friday
Modern.
was
Minecraft.
the-
No, I would say
If you're
Modern
gonna
Warfare.
say-
Minecraft
If you're
is
gonna
actually
say
a good
Modern
one.
Warfare,
Minecraft.
then you might as well say Cold War.
No, but no, I'm not saying Cold War because I really haven't played it, and also it came out near the end. I would say Modern Warfare because that was a pretty big part of our experience in quarantine because we played it quite a bit.
Yeah, you're not lying.
And Cole and Jarrett, you have to be honest. Like, you played Modern Warfare like you were beating your wife. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I played it so
You played the
competitively.
shit out of that. Exactly.
Competitively.
So that was a big impact
More
on all of us.
competitively
'Cause-
than MK11, Jarrett.
Yes.
Yes.
Way more competitively than MK.
Oh no.
I remember when Jarrett, when I 1v1 Jarrett in MK, and
Let's just say
never doing that again.
Let's just say he regretted it and he thought about life. Let's just say I made him rethink life.
Let's just say I never played Mortal Kombat after that ever again. I actually never did.
I know you didn't.
I was
I don't-
so pissed off. Because I could never lay a finger on you.
Yeah, I'd be the one touching you. That sounds wrong.
Hey yo.
That sounds wrong.
Cole,
I
you
mean,
still here?
I'm looking
Go
at the
kill
Funko
themselves.
website. and I'm
Oh
trying to see
yeah,
what,
it's
like,
our
new
podcast
Funkos are
now,
coming.
boys.
I'm trying to see
Yeah.
what, like, new Funkos are coming out.
Here.
Shit.
Funko Pop?
It's All Might.
So like,
oh my, ew. No,
another
okay.
game that probably impacted my experience was Minecraft,
No,
Yeah.
no.
and
Same.
probably a lot of other people's, because like, okay, Minecraft was such a chill game in such a hectic time. Like, everybody loves Minecraft, and let's be honest, best game
Who can
ever
hate
made.
Minecraft?
Who could hate Minecraft? Exactly. There's the
Fortnite
statement.
kids.
That's, you know what? That's fair. But okay, we all came from
I'm
somewhere.
insulted.
Everybody came from Minecraft. Okay.
I came
It
from
doesn't
my
matter.
dad.
Shut the fuck up.
That's not what you meant.
Shut the fuck up. No, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Stop swearing. What the
I
fuck?
don't. No, I think that's worthy of a swear.
Stop
that's a
fucking
worthy of a
swearing,
swear.
dude.
Heathen.
I guess
Heathen.
so goddamn much. Just fucking take a break.
Alright,
I can
It's
take a
ridiculous.
break. It's just when you
You're worse than the
disrespect
wheelchair in
Minecraft,
my
you know.
basement.
come on.
What, squeaky wheel?
Yeah, I call him
Right.
Squeaky Joe.
Alright, next topic, boys.
Wow.
I'm good,
Let's-
Joe
Mario.
Spudgar.
Let's talk about Mario. Let's talk about how the new 3D World with
You've
DLC.
been binging on, like, Mario shit. Like, you've
I
been...
am 97% done.
Yeah, okay.
I
That's
beat-
the end of
I
that.
want to talk about the rise of the creepypasta. The rise again of the creepypasta
Oh.
type stuff.
They started
Wait,
rising
they
again?
rose again?
Yeah.
Well, stuff like the Backrooms and Siren Head are technically
Oh, yeah,
creepypastas.
yeah.
I want to talk about the
Oh.
Backrooms. That's the one that's had the most impact.
What do you call? What do you? I don't
I've
think
been
Trevor
thinking of
Henderson makes
I've been-
creepypasta.
I've been thinking of making a video on the Backrooms. So a little
You
short
guys remember
rundown.
Creepypasta Land?
Isn't that a-
What
isn't
What
that
are
a
the
game?
back rooms? Because
Alright,
I've
the
not
back
heard
rooms
of
are
them.
back
It's
rooms-
basically
Alright,
like
I'm
a
gonna- no,
phobia. It's
shut up,
basically
shut up.
based off of
No,
a
one at a
phobia.
time. One at a time. One at a time.
I'm gonna speak because I'm gonna
Yes.
explain what the Backrooms are. Basically, the Backrooms are a series of levels outside of
That's
our
when I
reality.
wrapped my wee wee around you.
The Backrooms are a series of levels in some sort of office building outside of our known reality. The only way
Our
to
own
get there is to
reality.
glitch out of our reality.
No one
Yeah.
heard you, Cole.
No, he
Yes.
said the
Yeah, nice
backrooms
cutout.
are. It's a thing.
The Backrooms are a series. Yeah,
The
the Backrooms are a series of levels, an unknown amount of levels. No one's made it past that. No one's made it to the
Yeah.
point where they can figure out how many levels there are. But there
And
are
if they have,
theorized
they
that there are
probably
5
died.
levels. But it's in an
kinda
office
crazy.
building, and it's outside of our reality. You can't get there
And
without
it has
glitching out of reality.
It has monsters. Yay!
And it has these, beings that attack you. Like don't like some of them directly attack you, but other ones
Some of
are
them-
just like
Guys, I'm gonna. Oh, I found out how it originated.
Some of them are neutral until you like look at them.
yeah.
So
Then they
Backrooms
get
originates from a forum called 4chan's. A user posted
Fortune.
a random photo
4chan.
of a room that appears to be abandoned, yellow walls, flickering LED lights, and various entrances and
Those
exits
aren't
around it.
LEDs. Those are the office lights or the school lights. Those giant white lights.
Yeah. Basically, the back room is just basically a creepypasta. It's a very good creepypasta. But yeah, the rise of basically like the scary stories, basically that sort of thing. I feel like
Bro, what
SCPs
creepypasta-
like have
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
SCP
creepypastas?
started rising too.
Yeah.
What creepypasta scares you guys the most?
Smile Dog when it first
Smile
What's
Dog
his
and Jeff the
name? What's
Killer.
his name? Smile Dog. Smile Dog's. Yeah, Jeff the Killer is my
Smile
big
Dog
one. I don't like
terrified
Smile
me.
Dog because, dude, I'm such a dog lover and dogs love me. Well, yeah, dogs love me. Every like
Well,
whenever I go over to a friend's house, the dog loves me
Cartoon
the
cat
more.
scared the
That's why
hell
my
I'm
out
a
of
dog
me.
dog
barks at me.
lover. I got a little too intimate with the
Yeah.
dogs.
No, but Smile Dog terrified me because
Sonic.exe scared me as a kid.
Dude,
Sonic
Sonic.exe
Sonic.exe.
still terrifies me.
Me
kidding
and
me?
Jared played Sonic.exe live.
Guys, what about
Nice
oh,
cutout.
guy?
Me
what
and
about
you
Cartoon
played.
Cat though?
Cartoon Cat doesn't scare me.
Cat's fine. He's just Felix the cat, just like horrified.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
scare me.
Cause like I saw this video. No, cause the thing is, I saw this video where like someone like gave him like a voice, and the video was scary as hell. I'm not gonna lie, especially the voice.
How was the voice?
I'm never gonna get that voice out of my head.
No, please, no.
Did you guys ever see? Okay, back like on creepy shit. Like, did you guys ever see that creepy pasta on
Which
Chuck
one,
E.
man?
Cheese
Yes.
by
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Creepypasta or Mr. Nightmare? I
Yeah.
think it was.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
Mr.
real.
Nightmare and Mr. Creepypasta.
I-
Me too.
I thought it was
about
real too,
that
but
the
did you hear
animatronics
the?
came to life? That one?
No, it's
Yes,
no.
but also the one where it was kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but like they were doing shit in the back
yes.
room.
Yes.
But apparently, there's a new rumor that I heard, and it's that they recycle pizza.
Yeah, that is true actually.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, it's I don't
It's
like that.
Disgusting. It's not.
I have
It's very
It's
gross.
not been
health
to a Chuck E.
hazard.
Cheese.
I went to.
Yeah, it is.
I made a video. I went to a Chuck E. Cheese in February, and I made a video about
Last
it.
I watched that video.
Last time I've been in Chuck E. Cheese was beginning 2019.
Dude, it was a long time ago for me. The last time I was there was like 6
Yeah,
years ago.
I made a video about going to Chuck
I
E.
was
Cheese.
I also looked up.
I
I
was
also looked up
reminiscing
some Chuck E.
about the
Cheese
past.
theories, cause why not?
How about
I mean, okay,
Am I the
since Chuck E.
only one
Cheese is
that-
just like so close to FNaF, it's such an interesting topic.
Oh, I watched an
Am I
entire
the
video.
only one
I
that
watched
was-
an
you know the-
entire video where a guy was discussing like how
Nice
Scott.
cutout.
Shut your mouth. I was watching an
only thing
entire
I've
video.
seen-
Hold on, Kai. I was watching an entire video.
Nice cutout.
I was watching an entire video where this guy was saying how Scott Cawthon should buy out Chuck E. Cheese and make it like a Freddy Fazbear restaurant.
I agree.
But you know how much money that would cost?
Definitely.
Not a buyout, not a buyout per se,
Chuck
but like
E.
a.
Cheese is in the Chuck E. Cheese is in the shitter, and he's a millionaire.
Chuck E. Cheese is
He stole
dangerous.
what, like over 1 million copies of a game that cost $5. Five times a million. He has 5 million from that one game.
it adds
He has
up,
more
yeah.
than a million.
God.
He's had more than a million bots.
Scott Cawthon is worth 60 million.
Exactly.
Damn.
So he could buy out Chuck E. Cheese because Chuck E. Cheese is in the shitter.
Yeah, but like, what about the money for everything? Like to renovate the place, to like get everything the way he wants it, the animatronics.
Oh, are you kidding me? Once he says that, yeah, I bought every single
killer
Chuck
guy
E.
in
Cheese.
purple.
He's gonna
He's
make
what?
so much money off that shit.
There
It's
was
the best marketing and like standard because all he has to do is tweet out and go onto Game Jolt and say, "Yeah, I bought out Chuck E. Cheese." They're gonna
Yo,
instantly
guys,
go there and be
The
like,
last
"I
ones that
want
go
your
to Chuck E.
cash."
Cheese's in a purple suit and kill some kids.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait, I just saw. I was looking at images of how much Scott Cawthon was worth in.
Nice cutout.
Shut up. All right, I don't want to hear it.
He's so fed up with you now.
So, there is
Scott
a
Cawthon has two
FNaF
sons.
type movie called like something Wonderland, and
Oh,
Nicolas
it's
Cage.
Wally's Wonderland.
Wally's
Yeah.
Nicolas
No,
Cage
Willy's.
is in the movie.
Oh, Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is in the movie. I saw him beat one of the animatronics. And I was like, I gotta watch.
The only thing, like, literally, I saw an article, and all it said was like,
I'm pretty sure it
Nicholas
came out
Nicolas Cage joins FNaF like movie. That, like, no one even refers to it as the full name. They just say FNaF like movie.
Yeah, so they can get more that's advertising shit like right there.
It releases on TV on the 12th of February.
TV. It's a show.
Mm-hmm. No. Do you know how like sometimes because of like COVID, they
Oh yeah.
do the movies on TV instead?
That's gay.
Yeah, it's like that.
But yeah, so,
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I mean that movie looked. I mean, I'd watch that.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, I would watch that.
the only
have
thing
you
I've seen
guys,
is
have
him
you guys
beating
know about 5 shows at Warriors, correct?
I
Five-
what?
don't know.
5 Nights at Warriors. It's the new 5 Nights
Oh
at
yeah, I've
Warriors
heard of
game
that.
Oh,
called 5 Shows at Warriors. The second
I
demo
did not
got
hear
released.
about 5 shows about.
No, not released
Warriors.
publicly. It got released privately to a YouTuber. A single
who?
YouTuber, actually. His name is
The Game
Taste,
Salmon.
Taste Gaming.
Oh, I know Taste Gaming.
Yeah, he got the
I
second
did
demo.
not.
He's a Canadian YouTube gamer. I've watched him for years since he was at like less
Same.
than 50K.
Nice cut out, bud. I just wanted to say
Sorry.
it. I just wanted to say it.
Oh, my leg. I mean, my hand. I mean, my arm.
How the hell do you mess that up that much?
Cause I'm retarded, alright?
But yeah, 5
Oh,
shows.
my leg, my arm, my
5
oh
shows at
shit, my
Warriors
head.
should actually like be released within the coming months.
No, it shouldn't.
Progress is going quite well, and I'm excited for it.
What other fan games are like set to release soon?
Oh.
Like
Probably-
Speaking of fan games, do you know what I think
Yeah.
isn't fair actually?
What?
Cause like there's this game that used to be like all around YouTube. It was called Mario and Animatronic Horror,
Oh,
where
yeah,
basically
yeah.
Mario is in Five Nights at Freddy's, and the creator
I
of
never
Mario
heard.
the music, and you know what Mario the music box is, right, Cole?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
in
so
the-
I
apparently-
know it.
The
another
creator of that game basically said that the creator of Mario and Animatronic Horrors is like copying them and stuff, and you have no idea like how much stuff went down over one little game. Everyone got pissed. Nintendo got into the mix, like
For real.
It's Nintendo,
yeah, and then he had to like
bro.
stop.
I would-
Yeah, but then he had to stop development of the game,
One,
even though like the creator of Mario and the Music Box still makes games of Mario brutally dying, getting his head chopped
yeah,
off.
so
I wanna see that.
Yay!
a bit of a lighter topic. The one FNaF fan game that has received like no updates in like 5 months is 5 Nights at Candy's 4.
I forgot
I could
about-
not hear you. You
about
cut
that
out like
game.
5 times in one
Oh,
sentence.
that was just you
He was
because
talking
Jared
about
heard
Five
it.
Nights at Candy's.
no, I heard it. I
Yeah,
did not
okay.
hear you. I heard like 5 cutouts too.
Oh god, what the heck?
I heard the cutouts, but I understood it. Like I pieced it together.
5 Nights
I
at
was
Candy's
5
4.
candies.
Cause I'm smart.
Big
Wait, I
cut
thought that
out.
game was already
5
out. I
Nights
thought
at
the game was
Candy's
already-
4.
I thought the game was already out.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It hasn't. There's no data. There hasn't been any info on it in like 5 months.
Damn, that long, huh?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
And
Apparently it's gonna be a free roam game.
I don't think it is.
I looked.
Where are you getting your
Oh,
information from?
I also looked up FNAC 4 and it says Five Nights at Candy's 4.
FNaC.
Working
FNaC.
title also not.
Wait, do you guys
FNAC
remember a game
4
called Five
is a
Nights at
free
Chuck E.
roaming survival
Cheese?
horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
It's
yes.
getting rebooted
Yes.
by the official team that made it.
Five Nights at Mac Tonight.
Same guy
What
that
would you
made
do if
Five
you had
Nights
to
at Mac
spend-
Tonight's.
Cole, you remember that?
What did you do?
Remember that pizza place that I showed you that
Showbiz.
went down in the 80s? Yeah, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's game on that too.
Five Nights at Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah,
Shelby?
they literally just took like the background of Five Nights at Freddy's and they literally just replaced it with a PNG image of the characters.
That sounds
Yo,
sad.
Cole, do you guys want to go
PNG.
to an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese and look for paranormal activities?
There's no abandoned Chuck E.
Yes.
Cheeses in our area.
Not in our-
Toys
not
R
in our
Us
area.
though.
I mean,
There-
I'm not
yeah.
even kidding. I would love to do
There
that.
hasn't been
I'm
an
not even kidding. I would
update
love
of
to
Five
do
Nights at
that.
Candy's 4 for exactly 5 months.
Damn.
I said it first.
I mean, the FNAF movie like, just got some new.
Oh yeah, FNAF,
Things
the FNAF
after, like,
movie's being
after, like,
filmed
8
this
years.
spring.
Where?
Ooh.
I don't know where, but it's being
I wanna-
It's being filmed this
I know
spring.
it's being filmed. It's
I wanna
being
execute
filmed
an
where it's being
Islamic-
filmed.
Nothing.
Caves and Cliffs is coming out this summer too. So
I'm getting my new console around this year.
So
one
I
asked
would
Garrett.
expect the FNaF movie next year.
yeah,
Late next year. I would
that's
say.
most likely.
Like September or August.
Yeah, that's safe to assume because movies take a long time.
Yeah.
Bro,
Imagine the CGI that's gonna take time.
Oh my god, it's gonna.
effort.
Dude, if they did like 2 minutes on the CGI, it's gonna look like the first Terminator movie. It's gonna have like the chicken legs and all that.
No, it's
Dude,
gonna
did
look
you-
like it's gonna look like
No, it's gonna look
2014
Robot Chicken.
SFM animation.
No, it's gonna look like Robot Chicken. Yeah.
2014
I
SFM
think
animation, like the original FNaF models.
That's the
That
animation.
Yeah.
the original FNaF animation from 2014. That.
That doesn't seem that bad though.
What
Have
kind
you
isn't
seen
that-
In a movie, in a movie,
that
then
the
yeah,
trash
that's gonna
one?
be bad.
Wait, is that the trash one?
guys, apparently Detective Pikachu 2 is gonna be hitting the theaters in 2022. Apparently,
I didn't even know it was being filmed.
Donnie,
We haven't
Don,
gotten
I'm
a
saying
teaser.
Donnie,
I
Danny
have,
DeVito.
I have yet to watch the first one.
I
bruh,
don't
it was
wanna
good.
watch
It was good.
I have no interest in Pikachu or Pokemon at all. So yeah.
I'd watch it, but I have no intentions of watching it right now.
I have it on DVD. Just come over my house tomorrow.
I will.
Good.
Alright, what time?
Around like 12. I don't
coming
know.
through the back door as usual.
Yeah. The back rooms? I'm going into the back room?
Wait, Jared, you've been in my house before, right? I can't remember.
I have
Yeah, I've been
outside.
in there.
No, I have.
Yeah, I have too.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
haven't.
yeah. Jared's been inside my house as well.
No, you haven't.
Yes.
Stop lying. It's not right to lie. That's so
You met
sad.
my dog.
Yeah,
No, you-
your dog is
Any
cute.
other
Thank
topics
you.
to
Whoa.
talk about before we conclude this
Hide your dog.
episode of CBPodcast?
Little Alchemy 2.
What?
Dude, Little Alchemy was a shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And,
Remember Cancer?
I think I had 100% of the
and
first
that
one.
is CBPodcast.
No, you didn't.
Thank you guys so much for
Oh,
tuning in.
wait. If you subscribe, you'll save a kid that has cancer.
If
By
you
putting
subscribe,
them
you'll
down.
save a kid that I'm
But
gonna
then
If
fuck.
you
don't
subscribe to
I'm gonna
me-
said kid.
If you subscribe to me, you survive the
subscribe to
purge that's
SpongeBob-
gonna happen in 2 months.
If you subscribe
And if
to
you
SpongeBob, you're
follow
just
my
straight up a
Twitch,
faggot. No, I'm
that
kidding.
means you survived the gulag.
If you subscribe to SpongeGar, your penis will increase by 3 inches.
It will
Like
not.
that
I'm
over
I'm
happened.
black. There's no need for that.
If you subscribe to my imaginary YouTube channel, I'll crush a thwomp by throwing another
What?
thwomp
A
on it.
what?
A thwomp.
You're from Mario,
like
you
the
absolute fool.
A
No, I
thwomp.
didn't even understand what he said at first.
Okay,
That's
if
why I
you,
was
if you subscribe
Yes,
to
for
my
the
YouTube channel, I'll
PS4.
throw a thwomp on Jared's face.
And I'll watch.
Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys
That
next
was
time.
cancer.
He's not
Oh
thanking
yeah,
you.
City Podcast.
Goodbye.
We're not thanking
Oh
you.
yeah.
There's not gonna be another one for 5
Let us make
months.
money.